Jimmy! What is that?
It's a flower. I made it out of Legos, hoping that maybe you'd like to go out sometime.
Maybe would I like to go out sometime? Yeah, no. Cheerleaders don't date lame gamers like you. But if you wind up super rich with one of those big boats, like a Twitch streamer, then give me a call. But until then, get lost.
Okay, class, quiet down. Today we're gonna discuss the topics for our next debate. Oh, you must be Violet. Welcome. Class, today we have a new student joining us. Why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Violet.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few more things? Maybe 3 interesting facts.
Well, the moon is 238,000 miles away from Earth. The printing press.
I was talking about 3 interesting facts about yourself.
I'm not very interesting.
I believe that.
What was that, Sienna? I'm sure that's not true. Any 3 things will do?
I was homeschooled. This is my first time in a real high school, and I'm really close with my mom.
Homeschooled weirdo whose only friend is her mom. Great! Welcome to Bookside. Move along.
Okay, Sienna.
What? Look at her. She's already sweating buckets. She can't even get through an entire speech, let alone a debate, without stuttering.
Sienna, that is not.
You freak! Sienna, wait!
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Hey, are you new here? Do you want to sit down? I'm Schmidt. What's your name?
I'm Violet.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, is that a Switch? What games do you like to play?
Mario and Zelda, of course.
Of course. Have
I
you
just
ever
started
played
playing
Cosmic
Wheels Sisterhood.
Great game.
Hey, can we keep this between us?
That you like to play Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood?
That I like gaming?
Oh, yeah, of course. What's your gamer tag?
Hexbreaker673.
Cool. I'm Frogdozer23.
Jimmy, don't you have some Legos to build or something? Come on, Lex. Move it, homeschool. What? She can't sit here. She's not part of the group. Football players and cheerleaders only.
Sienna.
Shut it, Schmidt. She yacked on my kicks.
It's not even that bad. I'm sure it'll wash out.
Whatevs.
Smitty, prepare to meet thy doom.
Oh, dude, you're toast. Come on.
Aw, look! Violet and her bestie.
Okay, tell me. How was it?
For starters, I puked on the most popular girl in school's shoes. I sat with a garbage can at lunch, and I have roughly 0 friends. Sienna, the popular girl, hates me because of my clothes, or maybe because of genuinely who I am. I don't know, but anyways, I would just really like to go back to homeschooling.
Sweetheart, you just started. You have to give things a chance, you know, and maybe not worry so much about other people's opinions.
I don't know. That would be easier if I was more confident.
Well, you know what they say? Confidence comes from being secure in knowing who you are.
And that's the problem. I don't even really know who I am.
Well, start exploring. See what you like.
you can come in if you want.
What are you watching?
Metallic Rouge. Have you seen it?
I've actually never seen any anime.
What? The what? You're really about to step into a larger world? Sweet. Allow me to be your guide.
Wait, so is this like a club?
I guess I never really thought of it that way. We're more of just friends who like to enjoy anime together.
You're welcome to hang if you want.
We usually just come here at lunch.
Watch anime or discuss manga.
What is that? Sorry.
It's okay. Every journey begins with a single step. You just have to have patience. Millie Thompson said that in Trigun.
Millie Thompson. I really love your outfit, by the way.
Thanks.
You know, I don't have much of a sense of style myself, but I've tried a few things, just nothing this cool.
You can raid my closet anytime.
You've got friends here.
And that is why we need to have patience.
Very good, Violet. This anime sounds very interesting. And it's called Trigun? Fascinating.
Fascinatingly lame. If I were the teacher, I think I'd be giving that an F.
Well, actually, you're not the teacher, so I don't really care what you think.
Okay, settle down, you two. And Sienna, I suggest you open your ears and close your mouth, because that was one of the best speeches I've heard all year. Now, class, for the final, we'll be doing live debates that people can attend. And since the two of you seem to have such a difference of opinion, it seems only natural that Violet and Sienna should go up against each other. And you can debate about which is cooler, anime or cheerleading.
Hey, Cass.
Hey, Violet. Looking good.
Thanks to you. I just wanted to say thank you.
For what?
I finally feel like I found myself. I tried so many different outfits, but this one just, it feels like me.
Hey, I'm just glad you didn't wind up looking like a cheerleader.
Yeah, I would rather wear a trash bag and barf from the class again. Honestly, though.
Hey, can I sit here?
Sure.
Thanks.
I didn't know you were into that kind of stuff, too.
Yeah, it's kind of under the radar. Honestly, I like drawing an anime more than I like playing football. By the way, I heard the end of your speech. You quoted Trigun. I also really liked the part when you roasted my sister.
What?
Sienna.
She's your sister?
Yeah. Twin sister, actually.
Twins. I'm sorry, but there is nothing similar about you two if you were to ask me.
Don't apologize. You're right. I like your look today. Kind of like Millie.
Yeah, I really like the character. She kind of reminds me of my mom. I'm really close with my mom.
It's funny that you say that. My mom was kind of like Millie, too.
Was?
She died when I was in middle school. We were really close. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's been a long time since I've talked to anybody. One second.
What are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing? I'm talking to Violet. It's your problem.
My problem is it looks like you're trying to damage your reputation by hanging out with Miss Homeschool over there.
Take it easy, okay? I like her.
No, I didn't put in all this work just to have you throw it all away. Do you want to go back to the way things were before? Grab your backpack. We're leaving.
I'll talk to you later.
Schmidt, let's go.
I'm coming.
What are you gonna do?
We have appearances to maintain here at Brookside. Since my stupid brother doesn't seem like he's gonna stop talking to her, I guess I'm gonna have to change her myself.
But you're like enemies.
You know what they say, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Hi, Violet. A spot on the team just opened up. It's yours. You did try out.
Actually, you guys are right about not letting me on the first time. It's not really for me.
Are you sure? Because my brother only dates cheerleaders, and I know you have a thing for him. We can put our differences aside for Schmidt, right?
He only dates cheerleaders?
Yes, cheer is a first-class ticket to being popular, and the only thing holding him back from you is your social status. I want to see the both of you happy.
I don't even know how to look like a cheerleader, like be all dolled up and perfect.
Well, lucky for you, I'm an expert, and I'll be happy to give you a makeover. I'll see you tonight.
I can't wait for tonight. Solo leveling. You're gonna love it.
Actually, I can't tonight anymore.
What? What are you talking about, Violet? We've been planning this for weeks.
I have something to work on, but we'll figure it out another time. I'll see you later.
Perfect hair, perfect makeup, check. You're gonna want to make sure it stays that way, especially if you're gonna date my brother. Also, no hanging out with anyone outside our group, meaning no nerdy interests.
Nerdy interests?
Anything that's not cool. It's best to put those less popular than us down to remind them they're not on the same level as us football players and cheerleaders. Also, you need to stay fit, so you need to go on a diet. You can't be popular and fat. Where are you going?
To get an apple or something?
Now you're getting with the program.
Hey! I didn't know it was Halloween. What's with the costume?
Oh, it's a long story. Sienna's helping me so I can date Schmidt.
Oh. Violet, I don't get it. You're changing who you are so you could date a boy. Be careful not to lose yourself, you know?
Violet! What are you doing?
I was just getting an apple.
I mean, what are you doing talking to Cassidy? She's not part of the group. If you do anything wrong, I will take that uniform back. And you know what that means? No Schmidt. What was she saying to you anyways?
Nothing. She was just telling me to make sure I don't lose myself.
Look, I get it. She's cool, she's edgy, but you can't trust her. She's probably jealous. I mean, she sees Schmidt likes you, you like him. She's trying to sabotage you.
Why would she be jealous?
She's obsessed with Schmidt.
What do you mean?
They used to date back in middle school. She crushed on him hard.
Cassie never told me about that.
Hey, Violet.
Do I need to remind you of the rules again? And don't forget, he's probably part of Cassidy's plan.
Violet, have you gotten a chance to check out Fate Zero yet?
What are you talking about?
On Hulu. Both seasons are out now.
Jimmy, I don't have time for that stuff.
You-
No, but I get it. I mean, nothing else better to do with your life than to watch Fate Zero. It's probably because, well, you are a zero.
Sick burn, B. Just get us some Diet Coke and vegan burgers. Loser!
Geek.
Hey, Violet, I heard about what you said to Jimmy.
Yeah? Well, I heard that you liked Schmidt.
What?
Yeah. Tina told me about your little middle school relationship and how you still have feelings for him.
That's not true. If you had asked me, I would have told you. You see, we were friends since we were 10. We always watched anime together. When we got to middle school, after Schmidt lost his mom, he was a wreck. The kids were so mean. They made fun of him for crying all the time, calling him weak and weird because he was into anime. Sienna was always popular, and she couldn't have a twin brother who was so low on the social chain. So when they both got to high school, she reinvented him to be a macho jock and gave him a list of rules to follow, which included cutting anime and me out of his life. He was so scared of being bullied again that he did it. So you see, that's what happened. I've never given you reason not to trust me. I've only ever been a friend to you, even before I knew about your feelings for Schmidt. I didn't bring him up before because that chapter of my life is over. It's closed. It was middle school. Sienna's putting things in your head. You need to think for yourself before you totally lose yourself, Violet.
Did you hear what we were talking about?
I heard enough.
Is it true?
I'll see you after school.
Hey, girl. Are you excited for the movies later? The best Christmas pageant ever. 5 tickets to the best Christmas pageant ever.
Actually, I was thinking about seeing Planet Fury Force 3 instead.
Ooh, or Hacksaw Johnny.
Ew and ew. No.
You know, there's this new anime movie that just...
Absolutely not. Only losers watch that trash.
Right?
Yeah.
Totes.
I know what you guys are here to see.
Perfectly proving my point. Losers, freaks. If I were the teacher, I think I'd be giving that an F. Just get us some Diet Coke and vegan burgers. Loser!
Be quiet, Sienna. Be quiet. I don't want to watch some lame Christmas movie I don't even know the name of. In fact, I would rather watch an anime movie that I know nothing about than some dumb pageant. And I think you would too.
Bro, don't tell me you're into anime, are you?
Of course he's not. Violet, I'm warning you.
I don't care. I'm so done. I don't like cheer. I don't like this stupid diet. I don't like putting people down to make myself feel better. That's not confidence. That's insecurity.
Whatever. I want the uniform back.
I'll gladly give it back to you.
Violet, wait!
Dude, why can't you just stand up to Sienna and be honest with her? I mean, are you really happy constantly wondering if you're following her dumb rules to become popular? And you don't even need to be. Because you're talented and kind, and to me, that's cooler than anything else. So you see, it's a moot point to argue what is cooler, because at the end of the day, it's about what you like. You have to look at what your priorities are. If you like cheer, do cheer. If you like anime, watch anime. What's important is that you be you. It's absolutely great to have friends and a group, but not at the expense of losing yourself in the process. It's like somebody once told me, you have to think for yourself before you lose yourself. Thank you.
so proud of you, sweetheart. Oh. All right, go have some fun with your friends. Catch you later.
Thanks, Mom.
Bye.
Hey, Violet. That was amazing.
Thanks, Lexi. I thought you'd be upset.
Because you destroyed Sienna at that debate?
Nah, she's not really...
Lexi, what are you doing with them?
We're actually gonna go to the arcade if you want to join.
Lexi doesn't like video games. Does she look like a nerd? Let's go, Lex.
Actually, Sienna, I do like video games. To be honest, I love video games. And after hearing what Violet said at that debate, I don't want to pretend that I don't anymore. I don't want to be the person you want me to be. I just want to be myself.
Are you serious right now? Fine. You're all just a bunch of losers anyway.
Actually, I think there's a medal around Violet's neck that would suggest that you're the loser.
Come on, Schmidt. Let's go.
Room for one more?
Yeah. Let's go. Come on. It's gonna be so fun.